Hey guys, I didn't think I'd be making a video so soon, but the Bank of England has just pledged unlimited quantitative easing. That's on the back of record high inflation, 10% taking place in England. And you know, the more money you print, the more money in circulation, the higher the inflation. Yet at the same time, the Bank of England is saying that they're going to raise interest rates to prevent inflation, which doesn't really make any sense because when you're raising the interest rate, you're supposed to do quantitative tightening. That keeps everything in check so that inflation goes down. Now they're saying that they're going to do quantitative easing at the same time that they're raising interest rates. That doesn't make any sense. So I think you guys know what's coming next. If they're going to do quantitative easing, meaning printing more money, soon they're going to have to start cutting the interest rates. Now, why did they do this? They did this because the yields on their bonds were skyrocketing. So the Bank of England had to come in and buy up those bonds to bring those yields down, because if those yields were going to go up too high, it would have devastated the economic system. There would have been margin calls. So this is not good news. The Bank of England is in trouble. So now that the Bank of England has done this, what's happening now is that interest rates on bond yields are going down. They're going down here in the United States as well. And when interest rates on bond yields go down, stock market goes up. So we're seeing the stock market up, but this is not a good thing. Everything is in a very precarious situation right now, very dangerous situation. And it was just recently that the Bank of England told El Salvador that they were very concerned that El Salvador made Bitcoin legal tender. So I think it was Bank of England that needs to be concerned about itself, because right now the situation is looking pretty bleak. Right now it is having this temporary effect of making markets go up and soothing, all these money junkies who basically want more cheap money. But it's not good in the long run, and inflation is going to be very negatively affected. So I would say the Bank of England needs to watch out for itself and not worry about what El Salvador is doing. Actually, what El Salvador is doing is quite smart. The president, Nayib Bukele, made Bitcoin legal tender. Bitcoin, there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and it is unconfiscatable, and there can't be any more Bitcoin that's printed. So it's deflationary by nature. Now, obviously, Bitcoin, gold, and silver, I believe, are good hedges for the coming economic crisis that's about to take place. But the benefit that Bitcoin has is that nobody can take it away from you. If you have gold, if you have silver, it can be taken away from you. You won't be able to travel. They'll take it away from you. There's only a certain amount. But with Bitcoin, it's completely unconfiscatable. So I wanted to give you that update. Crazy times we're living in. And on my previous video, I had mentioned that we believe that the United States and the UK were behind the sabotage of Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2. And it was just brought to my attention that Tucker Carlson said the same thing last night on the Fox News channel. So world events are changing constantly. Things are getting crazy. Stay tuned to the Free Speech Warrior. Please like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm bringing you, and I will continue to keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching.